Did you know Function Beauty was available at your local Target? Me neither, until about a few days ago. So we're gonna get into my first impressions. Just keep watching and I'll tell you all about it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Alyse, your Facets of Alyse, and we'll explore a different facet together each video. Today I have for you my first impression of the Function Beauty line that's available at your local Target. Backstory, so I'm walking around my Target, don't need anything, just window shopping, and I see the Function of Beauty display case that's like underway. Like all the products aren't available, like there's gaps and holes. I'm like, oh, this must be new. So I'm sure you guys are all familiar with Function of Beauty. It's a hair care line, and every YouTuber I know does a sponsored video because like, oh my goodness, I customize it, my name's on it, I pick the color, I pick the scent. It's a whole thing. So from what I can tell, the way it's set up is they have four based hair curl types or hair patterns. So there's a base shampoo and conditioner for straight hair, for wavy hair, for curly hair, and for coily hair. If you're new here, I have Coily Kinky 4C hair. I love her. So I've seen Function of Beauty available, but I didn't want to like do the whole thing where I customize a shampoo, I get a subscription, they have my email address, they bug me, they nag me to try the product. This allows me to just grab a product that I like at my leisure and then try it out as I feel. So I have a hair care routine. I like to incorporate different products in it on a semi-regular basis. And so this allows me to do that as I see fit. So I'm gonna get into the products that I saw, tell you what I picked up and why, and then eventually at the end of this video, I'll give you my first impression after I actually try them out, okay? All right, so like I was saying, I have 4C hair, which just essentially means I have a coily, really tight curl pattern. My hair will shrink up to this short when it's like freshly washed, moisturized, and conditioned, and then it can stretch down to here. It's a whole love-hate relationship. Y'all know how it goes with wash days, being diligent with it. It's a whole process. So I prefer hair care that's vegan just to keep it simple and to the point. Because typically what I find is that when I have a vegan hair care product, off rip, I don't have any parabens, sulfates, silicones, like all that typically tends to be out of the product. It's naturally derived. The company took the care to give me quality ingredients, so that's what I go for. And if it's vegan, everything else tends to fall in line that way. So I'm not too picky as long as it has around that to start. I'll give it a try, essentially, which is why when I saw the Function of Beauty in Target, I was like, let me find out. So I saw this product first, and so it's the Function of Beauty Coily Hair Conditioner. So I'm like, oh, coily hair, like they know what they're talking about. I have coily hair. Let me keep reading. It has Jamaican black castor oil in it. I love Jamaican black castor oil. It's one of the oils I use almost all the time to seal like the moisture in my hair. I always have Jamaican black castor oil in my bathroom at all times. So that's a staple for me. I'm like, okay, that's cute. So then when I turn the bottle around, I see that it's 100% vegan. And like I said, if it's vegan, everything else is cute. So like it's sulfate free, paraben free, 94% naturally derived, 100% vegan and cruelty free. It's silicone free, it's made with recycled plastic, and this bottle is 100% recyclable. So that's what the product looks like, and that's the packaging. So I was sold. I didn't even smell it in the store, and I'm a nose person. I typically always will give my products a whiff, and it's delicious. I looked on the website because I be doing my Googles. It's a nude peach scent. It's really thick and occlusive because it's a conditioner. They did have the shampoo available. I have plenty of shampoo. You know the game. You run through conditioner faster than you do shampoo always. So I got just a conditioner. Their bottle size was equivalent, so this was the same size as the shampoo. Another reason why I gravitated towards this product is when I read the first little descriptor on the back. It says formulated with Jamaican black castor oil, a win, to moisturize and revive type 4A, 4B, and 4C coily hair. And you can use it on its own or mix in hair gold booster shots. I'm like, that's cute, just to see my hair type on a package. is encouraging. I'm sure it's all like a marketing thing, but it worked because I grabbed it. So like I was saying to you guys, I prefer like vegan hair care products because that's half of the battle. Typically when it's vegan, you have all of the great benefits. So I'm going to show you a couple of the vegan conditioners I rotate through that I always have on hand. And then if I feel fancy, I'll put the price breakdown on the screen so you can see what you're paying for. So Pureology is a vegan conditioner. It's a vegan hair care line. They're one of the first vegan hair care lines I was introduced to by a beautician I used to go to briefly. And this is their sheer conditioner, and it's their hydrate range. So all the purple bottles are the hydrate range, and this is their conditioner in a sheer formula. I typically don't use the sheer formula, but I found this on sale at TJ Maxx. So, you know, I have no problem buying things from TJ Maxx. They're good for 12 months after you open them. Like, it's not that deep. I just need something to moisturize my hair. So I got this for $16 for 8.5 fluid ounces, but I think it retails for around double that, around $32. But I love it. It's my go-to. I'll always have a Pureology product on hand. And this is 100% vegan hair care line. So it's one of the first ones I was introduced to. However, they're never in like the leader sales, the large major sales you'll see at like the beauty stores. So I wanted a product that was also vegan that would be in those sales. And I was introduced to ABBA, A-B-B-A. ABBA is a 100% vegan hair care brand as well. So it's paraben free, it's cruelty free. And these are, like I said, 100% vegan. So is Pureology. So these are the two vegan brands I use, I rotate through. This big bottle is 32 fluid ounces, and I got it for $39.99. If I were to get the equivalent in Pureology, which I have before, it's closer to $50. So this is by far a lot more reasonable and better priced. And it's seeming to me that Function of Beauty will fall somewhere near the ABBA range. But again, this is 11 fluid ounces. So I might do a price breakdown so you can see what you're really paying for cost-wise. I know this wasn't $32 though, or $16. And that's how much I paid for the Pureology one, which is 8.5 ounces. All right, so one cool thing about Function of Beauty, I guess what they are known for is that they allow you to customize the products for what works for you. I'm like, that's cute. So when I'm reading the package, it says you can pour in up to 3 hair goal booster shots. And so at the Target I was at, they had a couple of those booster shots available, but you know how it is, the whole range wasn't there. I like options, so I go right online. First I go to Instagram, was like, since when this been happening? It's new that it's in Target stores. And I look at their products closely, and they tell me like all of the hair goal booster shots that are available to mix into the products. So on Target.com, they had like a coily hair like lisette of the mix-ins they recommend. So here they are. These are the 3 mix-ins that I got. So you see I have the strengthen, the deep conditioner, and I think curl definition. Yeah, so these are the hair goal booster shots that I got. So you can mix up to 3 of these in your conditioner and your shampoo. And so the way it works is you get 2 shots in each package. They're like $2 or $3. And then you add a shot to your shampoo, you add a shot to your conditioner, and up to 3 will fit in the product. So that means this is not filled to the brim because they allow space for these to be added. So after I bought all 3 of them, I thought to myself afterwards, I probably could have gotten just a couple of what I wanted, like deep condition, and then put in 3 deep conditioner shots just in my conditioner alone instead of like diversifying it. Because let's be real here, if my hair is deep conditioned and moisturized, I'm gonna have strong curl defined hair. You get what I'm saying? So let me show you more about each individual one and like I guess how it performs these like goals you're trying to accomplish. So they're real cute. They give me like periodic table vibes, you know, because you feel like you're a mini chemist or something of sorts, because you can like mix and choose, pick and choose what you want. Deep Condition is the one that I think I'll use the most. It's 100% plant derived, and this really just has apple fruit extract and glycerin in it. And then you open the package, the box or so, and you get 2 little mix-ins like this to go into your products. So you have one for your shampoo, one for your conditioner, and then you can do this, like I said, up to 3 times. So In the future, if I choose to repurchase, I think I'll just buy multiple of the deep conditioners and add up to 3 into my conditioner. So I have an ultra moisturizing product. So I got the deep condition one, and here in a second, when I actually do choose to wash my hair, because we're doing good right now, I'll mix these in with you guys and come back with a first impression. I also got Strengthen. And then again, you get the 2 little bubbles, and really it's just 0.2 fluid ounces. So it's a really small volume. And then the Strengthen one, it has pea sprout extract in it. And so I think that's how you're getting that extra strength and protein, is through the pea sprout. And then lastly, I have Curl Definition. This has a lot of flaxseed oil in it. That's how you're gonna get that defined curl. But like I said, if my hair is moisturized and clean and healthy, I have defined curls on my own. So it's a cute idea, but I think the most beneficial one for me will just be deep condition. I'll see you guys when I come back and we're actually trying them out. I'll have my first impression for you guys. Okay guys, so I said I would show you me mixing in the hair glow booster shots into the conditioner that I selected. And it's wash day, so my hair is a hot mess, but I am gonna add these in on camera for you so you can see what they're like. So here's my conditioner. Again, for coily hair, for A, B, and C. Like I was mentioning earlier, it's 100% vegan. It's 94% naturally derived. Yeah, and for 4A, 4B, and 4C type hair. So let's just remove the lid on that. And as you can see, well, I had it rolling around. It's not all the way full. Let's create some space. All right, so I created some space at the top. And let's start with, let's do these. All right, so let's do these numerically, shall we? So let's start with deep condition. And as again, like I told you, it's with the apple extract. And so you get 2 little shots. I'm going to use the one that's for the conditioner, just in case it matters, but I doubt it does. And that means inevitably I'll have to buy another, right? If I'm going to have 3 shots left over, since a mix-in of 3 shots is the max. All right, so let's see if we can do this. I just pop back this portion, I guess. It breaks off. If you've ever worked in like an IV room or a chem lab, you have to break the certain pipettes with certain medications in them. And this reminds me of that. They're usually glass though. And then it peels back, as you guys can see. Wash day is nail day. So we'll be doing that later on. Ooh, kind of viscous. Can you guys see that? This is kind of fun. And that was kind of gross. All right. So I think I got most of it, right? Okay. And you're supposed to, the directions say, pour in 1 shot and shake vigorously for 15 seconds. I'm going to do that after I pour in all 3 because can't be bothered to do it each time. So here's the curl definition with flaxseed oil. And again, I'll just do the hair shot for conditioner. Snap that off. It's kind of difficult because I can't really see. All right, so then again, I'll just snap this back. Well, I have the hang of it now. Peel it down a little bit, not that I need to. And then just bottoms up. This is fun, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. There are certain brands that will allow you to like There's this one brand called Curl Box, and they provide you all the like ingredients and tools to make your own like hair care conditioners and such. And that's a bit more involved. But this, I like this idea because you have the base. The science is already there. You're just like curating it as you will. And this is the Strengthen Hair Goal Booster Shots. Let's add that. And then again, I'm just going to add the one that's for conditioner. I also wonder if this alters the smell in any way since we're adding product. You want to know? You know what I mean? Like, those are things I always consider. All right. Ooh, look at that. Y'all see that? How about I slow down? On the Instagram page, somebody asked what happens if you use more than 3 shots. And the Function of Beauty team said your bottle will explode. I don't know how true that is because as you can see, that's how full it looks with all the products we added. Now let's shake this up vigorously. So I'm not convinced that my shaking was sufficient. So I have a stirring rod here. Don't mind me. Just the kind of person I am. And I'm going to stir it. See how it's like, it's not homogeneous right now. So I'm going to just get some assistance. This is so gross. From this stirring rod. And hopefully incorporate the conditioner a bit. Like the gold, the hair booster shots a bit more evenly. And this is a bit more involved than I think it needs to be. Because if I had to just use that as is, I guess I wouldn't have had like an even distribution of the product in the base. So I'm going to mix this up and show you guys what my final result is. Okay, y'all, so I'm done. As you can see, that was a bit messy. It took a little bit more effort than I wanted to give, not gonna lie. And I don't like to waste products, so I feel like if I'm paying whatever amount I pay for this, and I have to do this work to mix it in, although it's fun, it could be a bit more seamless because we already know I'm gonna have to squirt this into my hand, and I'm spoiled, and I'm used to like pump conditioner, so you can't put a pump in this if you wanted to. So I'll be back with my results. You'll see me like in a twisted style or a twisted out style, and I'll just give you my review, my personal thoughts on the experience of the product. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. I just wanted to sit down really quickly. My hair is freshly twisted out, like I just undid the twist, so I wanted to show you what it looked like in it's like a natural state before I like zhuzh it up and fluff it out, and give you my first impression of the Function of Beauty Coily Hair Conditioner. I wrote down some notes, or took some notes, so I could remember what my experience was like. So one thing I realized right away before I even used the product was that it's a squeeze top, and I prefer conditioner with the pump. I feel like it helps me portion out how much of the product I use. That's a small thing, but as I was applying the conditioner to my hair after I washed it, I felt like there was a lot of slip. I was able to detangle my hair really well during that step. So I detangle my hair as I shampoo and as I apply a conditioner. So by the time I'm done with both steps, my hair is completely detangled. So there was a lot of slip for that. I did feel that after so what I do is I wash my hair in sections. I apply a shampoo, and then I rinse that out, and I apply a conditioner. I twist it, put it in a Bantu knot, and move to the next section. So after I've done every section and applied the conditioner, that's when I then take out the bantu knot, remove the twist, and then I will put an apple cider vinegar rinse on it, and then I'll do a oil, then a leave-in conditioner. So as I'm rinsing out the conditioner, I took my gloves off because I do wear gloves while I'm washing my hair to make sure no loose nails or anything snag in my hair because it's really fine, it's a really tight curl. So I took my conditioner off so I could feel how my hair felt with the new product. One thing I did notice was that my hair didn't feel like it was coated in an oil or a grease. It didn't feel like it was heavy or weighed down. I really felt like the product absorbed into the cuticle. So that was something that I appreciated. My curls were popping. They weren't busting, but they were popping. So there was evident that my hair had retained the moisture. So that was something that I liked. And I also mentioned before, now that I'm remembering, that I was kind of concerned if adding the products or the Hairbooster Goals would alter or affect the scent of the product. It didn't do that either. And yeah, I didn't notice any excess of hair loss as I was rinsing my hair. My hair was fluffy and soft, and I felt like the product had soaked into my hair strand. So overall, I think it's a good product. It's nothing like to write home about or to go crazy over it. It's a decent, good product. I strive to use good products on a regular basis anyway. So this is another product I could add to my rotation if I don't have time to run into a beauty supply store or like a Beauty Brands or an Ulta. I know that I can find a product like this that's a bit more accessible at a Target for a cheaper price point. Speaking of price, I wanted to give you guys a price breakdown. So remember I told you how I use other vegan hair care products? So I mentioned ABBA to you, and I also mentioned Pureology. So I did a price breakdown based upon the fluid ounces that you receive in each product. So the Function of Beauty, this was $9.99 for 11 fluid ounces. So that means an ounce is right around 91 cents per fluid ounce. So if you take the price of adding that Hairbooster Goals, they are $2.99 a piece. So when you add the cost of that to one bottle, it's $18.96 total divided by your 11.6 fluid ounces. So that is $1.63 per fluid ounce once you add the Hairbooster Goals to it. So 91 cents to $1.63 per ounce. Now Pureology, if you were to buy this in the store, it's $32 for 8.5 fluid ounces. That means it's $3.76 per fluid ounce. Or if you buy it at TJ Maxx and paid $16 for it, it's $1.99 per fluid ounce. So the cheapest this goes is $1.99 per fluid ounce. And then lastly, ABBA. I got this large 32-ounce bottle, and I paid $39 for it. So it's $1.24 per fluid ounce of the ABBA. So that is the cheapest vegan conditioner that I'm aware of that comes as is, unless you buy the Function of Beauty conditioner as is. You don't add any Hairbooster Goals. But I feel like that is what they're striving for you to do, is to customize and make it your own. So for the price point, compared to other things that are on the market, it's not going to be as high as those other high-end vegan products. It allows you to customize it and make it what you want, and it's not going to rob the bank, but it also isn't going to be your best savings. So I wanted to go over that really quickly with you guys, give you my first impression. I'm heading out the door. I have to finish fluffing my hair out and making it look cute, but that's what I wanted to share. I do have other products that I'm interested in reviewing, such as the melanin hair care line. If that's something you guys are interested in or want me to talk more about that, let me know. Thank you so much for visiting me here today. I'm glad you're here. Please subscribe, hit the like button, share with your friends if you enjoyed the content, and you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.